The Source Debate League. Source up or shut up, man. Source in the building, man. We back. We back. I got some on the board on hand, right? Yo, for those that don't know, man, my name is Jeremiah Yah. Please say the Yah. I am the Source Debate League Legacy Champion, man, right? I am the Source Debate League CEO, man. This is what we doing. We got the founder of the Source in the building, General Yashar, right? We got the hardest working man in the Source, Pro Rizzo. Talk to us, family. Pro Rizzo in the building.
All right, folks. As we often say, to the law and to the testimony, Isaiah 8:20. We're back again, folks, with another preliminary round with one of our favorite debaters, James Cassel, and to our brother Elton. Welcome to the room, out. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is his first debate here at the Source, folks. Yeah. And tonight, I'm gonna open up my camera here for a moment. Today, we're gonna talk about a subject here. We're gonna let these brothers hammer it out. And as you can see, the subject is, and this is a good one, does the historical Jesus of the Bible exist? Elton will be taking the negative affirmation. James will be saying absolutely yes. And as again, James is Source. And as we always say, Source up or shut up. This is going to be an interesting debate here. But I don't want to give it all away. But again, Isaiah 8:20, folks, keep your ears open for what's going to be stated. I will be taking notes. I hope you all take notes. This is going to be a good debate, folks.
Right. So this is a preliminary, family. Preliminary. We want to hammer out date, time, right? We want to let these brothers speak. General Yashar, man, talk to us, man. Tanks on the ground, founder of the Source. All right, man. Seems like the brother might have got something going on. But anyway, man, let's rock, man. James Cassel, man. Brother Elton. James, the floor is yours.
Shalom, family. Shalom. How y'all doing today, man? I'm just ready to get this debate going and popping, man. Like Don said, the Pro Rizzo, as he loves to go by, said that the title of the debate is, does the historical Jesus of the Bible exist? And my stance is very simple, man. There's many different Jesuses in history, many different Yeshuas in history. There's many different, but which one are we talking about? We're talking about the one that's written of in the New Testament, the one that walked around and had a ministry of miracle working and exorcism. Does that historical person exist from the first century, spoken of, that many people go by the epitaph of Christian, supposedly named after him? That man who started and founded one of the fastest growing, quote unquote, religions that ever existed in mankind. That man. That's who we talking about. Did that historical man exist? Now, my opponent may try to play and flip the words of the Bible to say it as if we're arguing, did he do every single thing that's written of in the Bible? Now, as a matter of faith, I believe that. But as a matter of the debate, that's not what's on the table. Did that historical man exist? And that's what I'm debating. The man that did miracle working and exorcisms, according to the first century historians. I'm going to show, based on the historical method, how Jesus was a historical person and had a ministry and that did exorcisms and miracle work. And with that, I yield the mic.
That's right, man. All right, Elton, man, talk to us, family. Introduce yourself.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Elton, based out of DC. I'm here to pretty much disprove that the historical Jesus of the Bible did not exist. My opponent clearly is leaving out of the Bible because he knows that puts a burden on him that he cannot prove, right? And I'll start off because there are a few things that we must know. There were no eyewitnesses of Jesus. Let's see. There were only two people who wrote about this historical Jesus within 100 years, and you got Josephus and Tacitus, right? And we know how flawed their accounts are, and we'll get into that deeper when the debate comes. Also, in the Palestine epistles, there was a celestial Jesus that had more support of that than the actual historical Jesus himself. I think my opponent knows that, but he's trying to make him a real character. We'll dig deeper into it. That's all I have for now.
All right, man. So this is the preliminary, man. So we want to hammer out date and time. We want to give you brothers an opportunity to create a presentation, because here at the source, that's what we're about. We're about bringing PowerPoint so the people can see and observe your evidence and your sources, man. These things are very important here at the source. We do not deal with rhetoric wars. We're not a bunch of damn keyboard warriors on Facebook just running our damn mouth. No, we're bringing scholastic sources here at the source, man. So, James, talk to me about date and time, man. What's your availability? And Elton, I want the same from you.
Man, I'm good any day, long as it's after 7. That's all our request, as long as it's after 7.
All right. Elton, how soon can we get this rocking and rolling?
Central time, for the record, Central time.
So we can do tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got a full work schedule. I don't have time to put a debate together in one.
I own my own company. I do, brother.
That's fine. I'm saying what I don't have time for.
I'm telling you what I have time for.
All right, how soon can we? How much time do you need, James?
He got all the time in the world. What's today?
Today is Tuesday.
I said tomorrow after 8. Don't duck, brother.
Oh, hold on, brother. He might need a few days, brother.
I'm supposed to move heaven and earth for you.
Nah, but you gonna run? Sound like you running right now. Source over, shut up, brother.
We gonna have a debate. We're gonna have a debate. We can have it either Thursday or Friday night.
You need that much time? You need that much time to take this L? That's fine.
Let's do it Thursday night, man. Let's do it Thursday night at 8 p.m.
Cool.
Make sure you bring Jesus with you. You're gonna need him.
Yo, Elton, man.
When he said, but like I said, I didn't leave out nothing of the Bible, because there's many Yeshuas, or if you say it in the English way of the Old Testament, Joshua, New Testament, Jesus. There's many of them throughout the Israelites' history. We're talking about, are we talking about the one written of in the New Testament, that historical person? So to try to just make of the Bible something that must mean that I got to defend every single action and thing that he did in the Bible, that's childish. Historians don't move like this. This is the source. We about scholarship.
And you're not a historian or a scholar, brother. I'm gonna tell you one more time. You have to prove that Jesus of the Bible existed. Don't bring up no Joshua, Yeshua, who didn't do what Jesus of the Bible did. You need to prove that Jesus of the Bible existed. If you can't do that, then shut up, brother.
I see you're a little hurt right now at what I'm saying.
Hey, bro, I don't get hurt, brother. Listen, bro. I'm very confident in my position, bro. I'm very confident in my position. The census backs my position up. The scholars back my position up. You have the burden of proof, brother. You have the burden of proof.
This right here is the result of a lack of manliness.
Nobody want to hear all this shit you gotta say, nigga. Bring the proof and shut up, brother. Bring the proof and shut up, man. You don't want to hear none of that, man. You don't want to hear none of that, bro. I talk to real pastors, not YouTube scholars, brother. Real pastors, not YouTube scholars, brother. Shut this shit up, bro.
I don't want to have to mute you, brothers, man. Listen, I would like to ask you, Elton, about your Tacitus source. What's your problem with Tacitus, man? If you don't want to reveal it, you don't have to.
The first problem is it was 100 years after he existed. Go ahead.
Right. That's it? Because it was 100 years after?
I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to give too much because I want this man to have the burden of proof.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. Hey, James, I don't even think you bringing tactics.
No, I said Tacitus. We talking about
Yeah.
tactics. Tacitus.
Yeah, Tacitus, whatever the hell the name is.
No, it's Tacitus. Tacitus.
Right,
That's
right, right.
fine. We know Tacitus, the first century historian that was there during the time when Tiberius crushed Jerusalem. We all know
Okay,
was
you
adopted
know
by
a
the
little something,
Flavian
bro. You know a little
family.
something.
All right, yeah. I'm just
Right.
saying, like, I mean, you can have an issue with Tacitus. You can have issues with Josephus. I'm just gonna come with what the scholars are saying. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What's the consensus of modern scholarship on the topic? Not what I feel, not how I feel about what other
Yo,
people.
there are no scholars that says Jesus exists over
That's your
50%, bro.
opinion.
If you're
That's
talking
your
about
opinion.
33% and 20, that's the
Y'all
L,
hear that?
brother.
Hey,
That's not 50%,
it's on
brother.
the
I mean,
record.
just know
It's
that.
on the record. He say ain't no scholars. All I'm gonna bring is atheist scholars. Okay.
You
For
gonna
the
bring Bart
record,
Ehrman? You gonna bring
I'm
Bart
gonna
Ehrman, Richard
bring
Carrier? Who you
purely
gonna bring, man?
atheist scholars and only sources that didn't believe in Jesus
Yes, that's
Hey,
fine. But as
as
long
the
as they
Messiah.
listen, as long as they can
All
tie
enemies.
this historical character to the mythical character and prove that this historical character did what Jesus of the Bible did, you won, brother. If you can't do that, you lost.
Like I said, when I give my historical portion of the debate as what the scholars are saying about the historical record in regards to this person being a historical person, they will be only coming from atheist scholars.
And that's
Okay.
perfectly fine, brother. As long as those atheist scholars can tie this historical character to the Jesus of the Bible. If they can't make that correlation, then you lost, brother. I don't
Okay,
care who you bring.
I got a question. If a scholar's talking about Christianity and the origins of Christianity, could he possibly be talking about any other Jesus but the Jesus of the Bible?
It's a good question.
I'm listen, y'all. I don't listen. You going off left right now.
Dancing,
You're going off
dancing,
left, brother. You're going off left, brother.
He's a dancing
I don't
machine.
care. I don't care about if the historical. I don't care if they talk about the origin of Christianity. I'm saying this: if you cannot tie this mythical character to the deeds of the Bible and say he did what he did, then you lost, brother. He did not exist. Do you understand? I can make him a mythical character. I can make him a mythical character in 70 AD and say he did these things, brother. But if that historical character doesn't tie up with that Jesus of the Bible, he did not exist. Do you understand that?
Okay. What I'm gonna say is that again, the question was that the brother didn't ask at all. When the scholars are speaking about the start of Christianity and it spread from Judea, and they're speaking about a preacher who had a ministry where he did miracles and of healing and exorcisms, could they be talking about any other Jesus but the Jesus of the New Testament? That's a yes or no question.
Okay, brother, was that Jesus resurrected?
Can they be talking about any?
I'm asking you a question. Was that Jesus resurrected?
And the
Was
consensus.
that? I'm asking you a question. Was that Jesus resurrected?
Okay, if you're, and I will also show that the consensus of
Oh
scholarship.
my God, that's a yes or no question. You're ducking. Was that if that Jesus was not resurrected, then that's not the Jesus of the Bible, brother. That's what you're failing to realize. This man has to meet certain standards. He has to meet certain standards. If you don't meet those standards, it's not him. Period.
Okay. Again, when I asked him a question, he did not answer me with a yes or no at all. For the record, he didn't. But he's demanding a yes or no out of me. He didn't even answer the question at all that I asked him. I'm gonna still answer.
I did. I answered with a question. You said, could they be talking about him?
You stopped, my nigga. You gotta
go ahead.
Speak, bro. I waited till you stopped. All right. So, like I'm saying, when I asked him the question of could the scholars be talking about anybody else that started the beginning of quote what we call Christianity today out of Judea, that I would say from the historical record, I'll show that it was a spread out that this man died and was resurrected, and people said that they saw him. People said that is the record as far as being concerned as alive after his crucifixion. That's the record.
So you're saying that there are eyewitness testimony of Jesus. That's what you're saying right now.
I'm saying the consensus of scholarship is that yes, that is considered eyewitness testimony.
So you're saying there are eyewitness testimony of a man named Jesus. You just said that, right?
Yeah. Look,
you're on record
let me
saying
give an
that.
example of what I mean.
No. I don't want an example. You're on
Hey,
record
look.
saying that, right?
Hey, look, let me say what I'm saying. You can't tell me I can't express myself.
Bro,
clearly.
this man, oh my.
Hey, everybody hear this man just saying, no, you don't express yourself and be clear on what you're saying. That's
You
silly.
just say clearly there's
All
an
right,
eyewitness
all
of
right,
Jesus.
let me say what
That's
I'm
you
saying.
said, right?
All right, let me say, I'm about to say it if you allow me to, and not try to distort my words every time I say something. This is for the record and for the audience and for the people to know exactly what I mean. All right. What I'm saying is that the consensus of the scholars is that this man is said to have died and was resurrected, and that people saw him, and that the reports of those people, even if they're given in a secondary document like an affidavit, for instance, is considered eyewitness testimony, but it's a secondary document that's passed on. Or if they come and get on the stand and speak it right there, that's considered eyewitness testimony, right? Even if someone records it later and shows it to you. So that's what happened. There was eyewitness testimony, and then people later on recorded this. I will show that the first century historian said that one of his disciples actually wrote one of the books there, according to the historical record. So that's what I'm going to show and prove. And you can sit there and be mad about it, argue about it, throw a fit about it, but that's what the record's going to say.
The majority of New Testament scholars agree that the Gospels do not contain eyewitness accounts, brother. Just stop, man. Let's get to the debate, man. I'm done talking to him, man. He's done already, bro.
All right, man. So look, this is what I'm gonna need from you brothers. All right. I'm gonna need a photo so I can create the flyer. All right. I already got the title, right? I already got the date, and I already got the time. So I need you brothers to hit me in the back chat the photo that you want me to use. James, don't worry about it. I already got you. Right. So Elton, I need you to hit me with that so I can make the flyer so we can get this thing promoted. This Thursday, family, is going down. This Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Right? Did the historical Jesus of the Bible exist? Right?
Hey, brother, I got one question for you, brother.
Yeah.
Who are the judges and what is the judging system?
All right. The judging system works like this. We have a non-believer, whether they be an atheist, Afrocentric, whether they be whatever persuasion. Then we have a Hebrew Israelite judge, and then we have a Christian judge. These are the judging systems that we usually go with our standard. That way there's no bias, and our judges judge based upon the information, not on their own personal belief. All right. So the debate itself will be judged, not somebody pushing their narrative or their ideology. We screen our judges based upon that. All right. I believe
Thank
we
you.
have
I want to make sure.
system. Yeah. I believe we have the fairest system out here, right? And they will be judging by the end of it. We also do an audience poll, and they will be able to speak. The audience will also be able to speak, right? But ultimately, it's based upon the three judges, and we will have a winner. We deal with winners and losers over here, all right? So,
Facts.
yeah, so, hey, man, Pro Rizzo, man, what's your thoughts, man, before we get out of here, man? I see you, founder of the Source, Commander General. Yashar, man, you ain't said that, man. Talk to us too, family.
Well, this is going to be one of these type of debates that scholarship is definitely going to be the advantage here.
Right.
So far, I can tell that this side of the argument is actually leaning more to the chronology of what historians say, and apparently not just from a believing side, but a more non-biased circle of atheists. This is credible. This is heavyweight. I don't want to say too much. I think James is going to do a good job on that. But when you find atheists saying, yes, there was a historical Jesus, this is what we call Mount Insurmountable.
Right.
Elton has a lot of work on his hands. I hope he is ready for some actual scholarship as opposed to a lot of emotional ranting.
Right.
Emotionalism is not going to get you very far in this debate. I'm not leaning on one side or another, but you do have to bring a very compelling argument. Remember, the onus on you. The onus is on James. James is arguing for the affirmative. He's saying he's got atheist scholars that will say, yes, he existed. You're saying no, and you have who? I didn't hear you mention any real scholars. So I did hear you mention, and I think everybody in the chat said that, wow, you've got a ways to go there. I didn't hear you mention any scholars. You said your friend that was a preacher. You're going to maybe bring your friend with you to help you out, because anytime an atheist can argue the same thing that a believer does, something is historical, does the historical Jesus of the Bible exist? You certainly better have something to counter argue. You need to have something to make a counter argument. But hey, this is a preliminary. You'd be surprised, tell them what a brother got out of his bag. So, that's all I have to say. I'm ready to see this tomorrow night. 3 rounds.
Thursday night. Tomorrow's Thursday night.
You know what? We can go on here and do it tomorrow night, man. I'm just finna sit up and throw this together. He got me ready right now. Tomorrow night, hey. I can thank him. Matter of fact, what I'm saying? I dug through the archives, pulled up something I did a while ago. We can do it right now.
Too. It works. So, in conclusion, I want to say to you both, this is going to be a great debate. Hope y'all bring your best foot forward. And there's a one to the lawn testimony, folks. Shalom.
All right, Yashar, man. I see you in here, man. Talk to us, family.
Yeah, shalom, family. Yeah, this is gonna be exciting right here. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to see what the brother Elton. That's your name. Shalom to you. I never talked to you before.
How you doing, brother?
Sound like you got a real confident argument over there. So I definitely would like to see the sources that you bring to the table. Because who you rocking against, he ain't no lightweight, brother. I'm gonna just keep it all the way frank. He might talk with a cool, calm, and collected tone, right? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, trust me, we all warriors over here. So with that being said, brother, I don't know too many sources that support what you're talking about. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna say is this: I'm gonna have my pen and paper. I'm gonna be taking my notes, and trust me, I will be talking about all that's being presented. And I hope, for the sake of the information, that is solid. I'm coming from your end, because we, being believers, understand and been searching and been studying for a very long time. Different sources. Not speaking against you or anything like that. Not speaking against your studies, but we definitely been reaching and digging. So we not coming with no coloring book information. You know what I mean? No connected dots. You know what I'm saying? Pictures. You know what I'm saying? To try and present an argument that's not that can't be supported by a sources, brother. So, bro, hey, welcome to the source. I'm General Yashard, and man, let's get it in, fam. I can't wait.
Let's go.
Thank you for having me, brother. Thank you for having me.
Let's go, man. Yo, man, I'm fired up about it, man. I like this brother Elton's energy, man. Right? Brother's confident, and I like it. Right? So we're gonna go ahead and roll with Thursday, man. Let us do a little promotion, man. Let us promote this thing out. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and rock with the Thursday night. We all agreed on that, so let's go ahead and rock with that Thursday night. It's about to go down here at the source. Another powerful debate is in the books, man. Pro Rizzo, man. We pretty much out of here, man. Hold up, man. We got somebody just jumped in the chat, man. Who is this brother? The Heathen Slayer. Who is this?
Oh,
The Heathen Slayer. You on mute, man. Talk to us, family.
shalom out.
Hey, it's me, brother Andre.
Oh, what's going on, brother? Yeah, listen.
Nothing much.
Hey, Elton, man. I can't think of the older brother name that was in the chat, man. I think this brother Andre. I want to get them brothers into a discussion, man. What you think about that, Elton?
You talking about the brother from earlier?
Yeah. The brother that was in there.
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. I think his name was Amun, right? I forgot his name.
Yeah. Because y'all was agreeing on a lot of things, man. So this brother here is an Israelite. He's a believer. So I think them brothers getting into a discussion to be another powerful discussion, man. You know what I'm saying? We introducing new brothers here at the source, man. That's what we doing, man.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow night, man.
All right, brother Andre, man, look, we about to jump back in the back chat, man. We're gonna try to get that thing rocking and rolling. But as for this preliminary, man, it's in the bag, man. Right? You came on here in front of the world and you told the world what you was gonna do. It is actually solidified now here at the source, man. Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, man. We out of here, man.
All right.
All praises.
You got some
All
traveling,
praises.
Jeremiah, or what?
Huh?
You got some traveling music out here?
No, you got something for us?
Man, I'm just gonna do whatever I got. Straight beat for you. You said 8 p.m. Thursday night, right? Yes, sir. All right, folks. Bring your boxing gloves. Bring your knives. Bring your swords. This is Pro Rizzo 1. We out.